Put your hands in the air. It's for the young, the gifted and talented. Now put your hands in the air. You can dance, you can sing, you can call your friend. Now put your hands in the air. Now put your hands in the air. Now put your hands in the air. It's for the young, the gifted and talented. Now put your hands in the air.
For children living with disabilities, rehabilitation programs ensures that physically challenged children have a better life. Leonard, Cheshire Disability Zimbabwe is spearheading rehabilitation programs at their health and rehabilitation unit in Kambuzuma. The physiotherapy unit works with children between 2 and 12 years of age and focuses on physiotherapy, skill for daily living, training, and facilitation of corrective surgery.
Basically, we have children with neurological disorders, that is cerebral palsy, hydrocephalus, microcephalus, and mental retardation. So these children usually come from occupational physio and speech therapy. But now we want to focus on gross motor and fine motor skills. As you know, in rehabilitation, we treat children through play therapy. Like what we are doing now, we will find a suitable activity, like cutting papers with scissors, and they stick on them on the paper. It's actually meant to promote the functional independence of their hands. As they are playing, at least they'll be doing something. So that's what we are basically doing right now.
The teacher demonstrates the cutting and the children try it out. Practice surely makes perfect. With continuous practice, the children's gross motor and fine motor skills will improve. The practical exercise of cutting papers with scissors and sticking them will promote functional independence of their hands. The program strives to enable children living with disabilities to access best treatment through individual rehabilitation programs. We now focus on a child with cerebral palsy and the daily exercises that he goes through in the process of rehabilitation.
Jaden Mlambo, he has got cerebral palsy and he's 4 years old. He started coming for rehabilitation. I think this is his 6th month. When he came, he was not able to move any of his limbs. So this is the daily procedure that we go through. Like we start with the lower limbs. For him to be able to do anything, we have to teach him what we call rolling exercises. So it's a routine that we go through every day, like stretching of the lower limbs, because if we don't do this, he might end up having contractures, like the bones fusing. So we passively, actively stretch the lower limbs, making sure that we mobilize each and every joint on him. And then we also have to work on the ankle joint. We also do the same on the other leg. And also we on this joint. Since he's not able to walk on his own, his legs, or the lower limbs I should call them, they should be able to feel the weight of his body. So we do what we call bridging for him. You see, he end up lifting his waist on his own. I mean, it's a bit painful, but his legs should feel the weight of his body. So he has to go through this almost on a daily basis. We call it bridging. Then from there, we progress to the upper limbs. That is stretching of the hands, because they will be tight, very tight. Then we also have to mobilize the wrist joints. We do the same on the hand. Also the wrist joints. And then we also have to do what we call rolling, because if we lay him on the bed, since with cerebral palsy they have delayed milestones, he won't be able to roll unless we teach him what we call rolling. So we will have to go through this process every day. We teach him what we call rolling. And then we have to go back. As time goes by, you end up being able to turn when he's sleeping. And then the main challenge is the head. With cerebral palsy, they don't have head control. So it's like when you let them sit, they either fall forward or backwards. So we are now working on the head. We want to strengthen the neck. But what we want him to do is to actually raise his head. Jaden. Depends with the mood. But if he feels like, you see, there he goes. But when he came, he was not able to raise his head at all. But with exercises, we are glad he is improving greatly. So you'll be, if you stroke here on the neck, at least it stimulates him, then he's able to raise his head. Or else you can just make unnecessary noise, then it forces him to raise his head. But as time goes by, it also helps, because when even you carry him on the back, you'll be able to control his head. So basically that's the routine that we go through every day with this boy.
Jaden is one example of many children who have benefited from the rehabilitation programs that are being offered by Leonard Cheshire Disability. A number of children have been discharged back into the community every year because they would have been rehabilitated. The rehabilitation program has also fostered community integration and enhancing each child's independence and self-worth. Independence creates conditions for children to attend school and the promotion of their welfare in general.
Put your hands in the air. It's for the young, the gifted and talented. Now put your hands in the air. You can dance, you can sing, you can call your friend. Now put your hands in the air. Now put your hands in the air. Now put your hands in the air.